Hi, welcome to Ranger Country. I'm Peter.
And I'm Lawrence.
And we're here today to bring you a review of the Artemis PP700 S-A.
Yes. So it's the little target pistol, single shot target pistol. We've been meaning to do these for quite a while. It's just our first chance of getting around to it. So yeah,
let's get into it.
See what it is.
So this PP700 S-A, it is basically a single shot pistol. Very, very simple to use.
It's all designed to make itself simpler. That makes it less expensive, so they can spend a little bit more on everything else around it. Right. So it's got open sights. It's very, very reliable. We've been dealing with these for quite a number of years.
Yeah.
And they're very, very accurate, as we're going to be showing you later on.
Well, hopefully we're going to be showing you that it's very accurate. To operate the pistol, you have a hammer at the back, very simply operated. And to load it, it's really, really simple. You've got a little gate that swings across to the right, which exposes the breech, surrounded by a breech seal. Pop your pellet in there, slide the gate back up, which obviously completes the transfer port. It's ready to go.
Yep.
You can cock or decock by holding the hammer, as with a lot of pistols. Just very simple. No magazine available, no multi-shot version available.
Yep, not in this one.
No. Now, you get quite a high shot count on these as well, don't you?
Yes, yeah, so fully into features then.
Yeah. There's not a lot to talk about, is there? So it's we can't really talk about magazine count, can we? So
no, but you said you get high shot count, so what is that shot count?
It's around about 100, believe it or not, from that little cylinder.
Yeah.
I mean, a pistol is lower power anyway, so you don't have to use so much air, do you, to propel that pellet?
Yeah, these are only sort of 4.5, 5 foot-pounds sort of thing.
Yeah, but it's brilliant for a lot of fun. Now, what I've realised a lot of people have these for, we have quite a few of the guys on the range, a few of the range members. Now, they've got a rifle, high-end air rifle, high-end PCP air rifle. They also got themselves a spring gun, either TX200 or HW97 or HW98, a few guys. Then they go, I want a pistol as well.
Yeah, it's nice to, they want to be able to sort of move on, carry on getting new different things. There's no point getting another PCP rifle when you've got a high-end one. There's no point getting a Springer if you've got a high-end one of them.
Yeah.
Next step is a pistol. Yeah.
I mean, often people get a spring gun from a PCP because they want a bit more challenge, don't they? PCPs can be a bit clinical. So they go on to spring gun, a bit more of a challenge, and then they want a bit more fun, a bit more of a challenge. Go for a pistol. And this has been very popular on the range, hasn't it? This model in particular.
100%.
Now, sorry.
I was just going to say, you can spend a lot of money on a pistol. In fact, we've recently reviewed the newest AGT one, which is 4 times the cost.
Is it really?
Something like.
Now
that's magazine fed, sure. This is single shot. But
4 times, you could have 4 of these for the price of one of those.
4 of them, yeah.
Shocking.
Yes. After what we said about it as well, I think that this is I think we're gonna say good things about this one. So, other features that it's got, obviously, as I said, it's got open sights. Personally, we tried to review this a few weeks ago. We thought, we'll use open sights because this is from the factory, this is what the pistol is, this is how it comes. We weren't getting anywhere. So we put a little Viroc 2x20 pistol scope on here. So that should get us the best results out of the pistol when we come down to shooting it.
I'll tell you what would have been nice when we put this pistol scope on. It would have been to have peep-through sights.
Right.
Peep-through mounts.
Yeah.
So you've got a little gap in there. So you could either choose to look through the scope or you could still use your open sights because you've got the peep-through mounts. But sorry, carry on. That was just a...
No, I've lost my train. Oh, I was just going to say it's got a 9 to 11 mil rail. All of that was just building up to say it's a standard 9 to 11 millimeter rail on there, so you could put a red dot or pistol scope, something like that. Just on the subject of pistol scopes, a pistol scope is called pistol scope because it's for pistols. A pistol scope, the eye relief, so i.e. where it is designed for you to be looking through it, is arm's length. I don't know the exact number, but it's about here. A rifle scope, a rifle scope will be 3 or 4 inches. Obviously, like a rifle, but this has no stock, so it doesn't need it. So you need a pistol scope for a pistol.
Sometimes pistol scopes are called long eye relief scopes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is. So it's exactly what Lawrence has just said.
Yep. The interesting feature or lack thereof, no safety catch. Your safety catch is that hammer at the back. If it's cocked, it's live. If it's not, it's not. Obviously, as you said, cock it, hold back, pull trigger, release hammer. That decocks it, but otherwise there's no safety catch.
Don't see a need for a safety catch.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Bang, safe.
Yeah.
You can turn that transfer port out, and then it's 100% safe. Again, very, very simple. It's got an adjustable trigger. I can see into there. We've not adjusted it. Obviously, all of our reviews are completely from factory. As the pistol comes out of the box, this is how we test it. I would say that the trigger was very, very nice, though. I guess we'll get into that in handling, but yeah, that's that.
Now I'm spotting the end of the barrel has 6 holes in the end of it. Now I believe that Best Fittings do a tool which we stock as well for removing that to allow a moderator adapter to go in. Is that correct?
Yeah. So you can get a moderator, you get a silencer onto the end of this. I don't know that most people would probably not use it because it's a target pistol. Down the range, it's not loud enough to be an issue.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to try it in your back garden, then you can do, but they would be extras. They would be
sort of thing you could even shoot in your garage, couldn't you? If you've got a standard 5 or 6 metre garage, you know, that would be something like a bell target or something like that.
Yeah.
That could keep you out of your wife's way for hours, wouldn't it?
Or get her into it. We had I remember a customer coming in just before Christmas, and he said he came home late after work one night, couldn't find his missus.
Well, I'm just wondering where we're going with this one.
Looked around for her. She was in the garden, blinking away with a pistol.
Wow.
There you go. Yeah. So yes, I mean, obviously, with it being a pistol, there aren't many features to it. So I think this can be a little bit quicker review than normal. I think that's about all the features that it has. It's got a barrel. It's PCP, so you've got a cylinder there. It's got a trigger and it's got a hammer.
And your fill port is on the bottom there. That will pull off, I dare say. I'm not going to try. Spin that. Reveal the aperture for your fill probe.
Yep.
Top her up.
There's a
away you go.
manometer on the end.
A manometer.
Yeah.
There's a pressure gauge as well. And it's colour calibrated. Yellow, green and red.
Keep it in the green and you're good.
Yeah, that doesn't rhyme. I thought it was going to.
Good, green. No, it doesn't.
No. Okay. So.
That's about it. I will just let you know the fill probe that this pistol uses, that it comes with in the box, has on the back of it a Foster style quick coupler adapter.
That's an interesting point.
So instead of it being threaded on the end of the probe, and you would then have to get an adapter to be able to quickly change it between your rifle and your pistol and all your other guns, it comes with QC connected already. So the probe will push into here, click onto your hose in the same way.
Quite a few manufacturers are going for that quick connect on the fill probes, aren't they?
Makes sense.
It does make sense, yeah. A lot of people have multiple guns nowadays.
Yeah. Okay, let's jump into handling then.
Right, now into the handling section, Lawrence. I mean, there's not going to be a great section in this, is it? It's not going to be very big at all.
No.
So we've got synthetic grip, and we've got a cylinder and a barrel that extends out when the overall length of it is about 37 centimetres into about 14.5 inches.
Yeah.
So how does that actually handle it? Is it very front heavy? Now, to me, that's not.
It's surprisingly not. It's certainly, yeah, you can certainly feel that there's a healthy amount of weight. It's about 1.2 kilos with this scope, which is £2.10. But it's not heavy at all. I would say that it's very comfortable in the hand, and it feels very much like any other target pistol. Yeah, there's a bit of weight on the weight is over the.
You don't feel it like some
yeah.
pistols. You pick it up and you go, oof, that's taking quite a bit to hold it back in the level position. But that's not. That is a very easy one to shoot.
Yeah, it's very, very stable, and the grip contours well. At least for my hands, contours very, very well.
I
Feels
agree
very
with that.
snug.
That's yeah.
Again, it's quite simple. It's just a synthetic grip, but it does the job, and it does the job well. There aren't any sharp edges on the pistol at all, really.
It's very well made.
Hmm?
I know that we're very truthful about our reviews on our guns, aren't we? And it's a bit disappointing if we don't have any points where we say, yeah, it's brilliant, but they could have just done.
Yeah, we get accused in the comments of saying,
yeah,
of trying to not give the negatives. If we find a negative, we'll say a negative.
Yeah. So I haven't got any points that I could pull up about this pistol.
No, exactly. Like I say, if there was something wrong with it, we'd say it.
Sometimes it feels a bit disappointing if there isn't anything that we can pull up on it.
Yep.
But
shall we go shooting it?
Yeah, you're in the hot seat today.
That's
so
it. I'm in the main chair.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go. Back with you shortly.
So I know, Lawrence, we've had some really good results from this one in testing. And let's just see what you can do with it. It looks the part, actually, doesn't it? With that little Viroc 2x20 scope on it.
Yep, 100%.
Now, these scopes are fantastic, aren't they? We've had some pistol scopes in our time, but I think these are probably one of the clearest we've ever had. Can you see where your pellets are going?
No. Oh. Unless
it is a 2x20, so it's only 2 times magnification by just over 3/4 of an inch.
Look at it. Shame it's not on like a phone screen. I could like zoom in.
Yeah. Do you ever find yourself doing that on magazines and photos? I do.
God, you're old. You'll be able to see that better, audience, but I think that's bullseye. It's either bullseye or it's a completely missed the target. It's one of the
That's
two.
probably more like it. Now, we are only shooting at 10 metres with this pistol, and we have had range members of our club shooting these effectively at up to 30 yards.
I think it is, you know.
So it wouldn't be a surprise to me.
Obviously, I'm completely rested. We're using, I don't know if you mentioned, I wasn't really listening.
Haven't mentioned it yet.
Yeah, we're using Air Arms Diplo Field 4.52 177 pellets, which are generally good. And obviously I am completely rested and I've got a little scope on. So yes, we're trying to give the pistol as good of a chance as possible.
It's quite nice, that little gate that swings out, isn't it, to allow your pellets to put your pellet in the breech.
It's very simple and definitely does the job.
As we said earlier, this is just a single shot pistol, no multi-shot version available. But it is a brilliant target pistol. What's it looking like? You're pulling some interesting faces.
Well, I've either missed the target or they're all in the green.
Which green? The small green or the big green?
Brilliant. No, the middle green. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Are you?
That was intentional, audience, just so I could see. I think they're all through the...
That was intentional, audience.
Yeah. I think they're all through, like, a fingernail grouping in the green. That is impressive. That's probably very, very good.
Probably.
We'll find out.
Is that a bit like Carlsberg, probably?
Yeah, that's exactly it. We'll find out in the conclusion, but I think that's going to be very, very good.
Okay. Now, interesting. I couldn't see that because we don't have the monitor on that at 10 metres.
We'll find out in the conclusion.
We will. We'll
see
go and
you,
retrieve the target.
See you shortly.
So, Lawrence, in conclusion, we've now got the target back, and you are pretty well pleased with yourself, aren't you?
I was right. They're all through. I don't need to show the camera it because you've just seen it for the past 10 minutes. They were all through the centre. There's a reason I couldn't see it. It was because it was mixed in with the green.
Now, when you said they're all within the green, I was thinking it was
that whole like 5-inch section.
Yeah, that whole, and I thought, yeah, that's
very much not. No, that's.
Is it 5p group?
We've
got a 5p.
It is. Yeah.
Does it cover it? It does cover it.
Yeah. It's slightly narrower than a 5p group.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's only 10 metres.
And I was rested with a scope on.
Yeah.
But that just shows you what the pistol will do. The price range for we suggested it when we said.
What's this one here?
That was when I aimed down so that I could see where my pellets were going.
Okay.
To see if I was missing the target completely.
Okay.
So I put it into the white.
Okay. That's not a Narnia shot.
No, that was intentional.
Okay.
So I could see where it was going.
That's the first.
Price range of this is around the £200 mark, which, as I say, is you get 4 of these for one of those AGT pistols.
I thought they were more than that. I thought they were more than 800, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least 4
But if this is 220, then that's 880,
yeah.
and that's nearly 900.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
Yeah. Now, for that price pistol, you'd expect, yeah, it's great, but...
Yeah.
And we haven't got a but.
Yeah, basically. It's PCP Pistol. They're accurate. They're accurate. They're reliable. They're very, very simple in the workings, so it's hard to break them. You wouldn't be able to double load it.
Well, somebody could.
Yeah, give it a good go.
Yeah.
And yeah, we really, really love them, actually. They're not too expensive, as long as you've got somewhere filling it already, obviously.
A lot of people do, don't they? If
any
they want
PCP.
To go
Exactly, yeah. So as like an auxiliary thing to take to the range, you could have your PCP rifle as well as one of these, mix it up and change up your shooting.
I know you're going to have a lot of fun with one of these.
Yeah.
Pushing the boundaries, 10 metres, 20 metres, 30 metres. It's going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's 10 metres at that, it'll be thumbnail at twice that. Open the group out twice as far, which is very, very good going for pistol.
We often say this, and with this it's very applicable. Get your hands on one, have a go. You know, you're going to be very impressed. There's quite a few pistols on the market. This isn't much more. In fact, there probably are CO2 pistols
that are more
money than this.
Yeah,
and this is reliable PCP compressed air.
Yeah, big upgrade over CO2.
Massive upgrade, accuracy and longevity, which is, it's very important to me, longevity.
Yep, 100%. There we go. That is the PP700 S-A. Yep. It's called Artemis. It might be called different things. It might be called Snow Peak or...
No, there's a bit of confusion, isn't there? Snow Peak, Artemis. Some people say the same factory, same people.
I'm
It probably
sure
is.
it is.
Yeah.
But this has Artemis slapped down the side, so that's what we're going to be calling it.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.